Mhm.
Get that up? Okay. That's better. Too many screens were open. There we are.
Mhm.
Okay, you can see that.
Yep. Everything's good.
Okay, perfect. All righty. Well, I say welcome, 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 everybody. And thank you so much for taking the time to come and listen to this presentation that has changed my life. I know it's changed Terry's life and thousands of others. And it is the Affiliate Mentor Review for 2025. Can AI really help you make $500 a day? Okay, this is just a quick disclaimer, guys. It is a legality. Please take a quick snapshot and you can read it in your own time or have a quick read of it now. And that's just to say what I share today is my personal testimony, testimony of those that have given me approval, and everybody is going to have their own testimony in this business. Okay, so let's go to our first testimony for today. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. I do this all the time. I've got to press a button when I so that you can get the noise. Alrighty.
She's going to share it with us. Sorry for going on, Candace, but please share your story with us.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited and also grateful. Thanks, Greg, to be here today with all of you guys to share my story and maybe just give you guys that have just started, that are feeling a bit nervous and unsure, just a little bit about me. I am a single mom of 2 kids, and strangely enough, I am a 9-to-5 worker. So I am an auditor full-time, and I travel quite a lot. So navigating in the online space and having a full-time job has been a challenge. And I've been in the online space for about 3 years. Nothing has ever felt so easy, happened so fast, been so rewarding, like what I've experienced with Affiliate Mentor. And, you know, I know that stepping into the online world for most of you, so let's just say that Affiliate Mentor has absolutely changed my life. Like, I can't believe what I've achieved. I get teary when I think of it because a little backstory of me, I lost my husband in 2019. And so when I tell you guys that an online side hustle was something I've really been in search for, you know, just to make ends meet. And it hasn't been easy because I've got a 9-to-5, and being in the online space, you kind of got to juggle everything, you know. And so when I stumbled across Affiliate Mentor, I was just like, thank goodness, I found something that is so simple. You don't need all this tech skills. It's such a simple setup, and it really has absolutely changed my life. So I just want to give you guys a bit of a background as to, you know, what's happened since I've started. Because I think a lot of people, when they join, they see all these things happening on the dashboard and they become a little bit uncertain. And when I started with the $25 Spark membership with Affiliate Mentor, it was on, I think it was the day before my birthday, on the 6th of September, which we are now, I think, around a month and a week or so. So I've been part of Affiliate Mentor for a little over a month now. And I have generated a total of $6,325 in total commissions with Affiliate Mentor. Now, here's what's interesting is $6,025 of...
What? And that was $6,025. A cut there is from the Spark. This is just her $50 commissions ongoing.
Substantial through.
Okay, so what is Affiliate Mentor and the Spark digital product? It's a fully automated affiliate income system. Absolutely automated. It's built around AI, automations, and with smart funnels. Spark is a one-time only activation into a 2x2 matrix. And this is what the 2x2 matrix is. So basically, you come in at the $25, you get a position right there. Now, once these 6 positions are filled, whether they are filled from you, from your upline, from, coming from below, it doesn't matter. Once these 6 positions are filled, then you get $50. Last week, I had somebody join, Natalie. She joined me and then she went away and didn't log back into the system. And about 3 or 4 days later, she cycled. And so I sent her a message and she said, well, to be honest with you, I don't even know what I've signed up for. So, but she still cycled. That's from the overflow. Yeah, just from the overflow and the under. So, and she got $50. So she came in with 25 and she got $50. So all in all, the payout is $100 in total. So $50 will go to the person that has filled these 6 positions in any way. $25 will go to the sponsor, the person that cared enough to invite you into the business, and $25 will open you the next board to get you for the next $50 commission. And you can do this over and over and over and many times a day, up to $500. Why is it a game changer? Because we believe in sharing is caring. Now, Natalie is somebody, I actually met her at the pool, and she then we spoke on the phone. She joined the business, and I shared it with her. I knew that she was looking for a transition in life, so I shared it with her. That's all I did. She benefited, I've benefited, and everybody is happy. So sharing is caring. That's what we believe in this community. AI automation handles all the follow-up, all the matrix recycling. So we don't have to worry about any of that. It's accessible whether you're a beginner, whether you're a pro. It will meet you exactly where you are. Now, the Spark system overview. It's a one-time $25. Let's face it, everybody can afford that, right? And that unlocks your whole business center. And earn $50 per matrix. Remember the matrix, 6 positions. They can be filled from anywhere, from an overspill, from you, by sharing and caring, from the team. It doesn't matter. Once they're filled up the 6 spaces, then you will get you'll get $50 plus a bonus $25 for each person you have personally cared enough to share it with. For instance, I shared it with Terry. So every time Terry gets $50, guess who gets 25? Me. Every time Terry gets 500, guess who gets 250? Me. And that could happen with me doing absolutely nothing. It's only because I cared enough to share it with Terry because I wanted to help her financially. And in return, I get bonuses from her. The Spark Matrix recycles instantly. Unlimited earning potential. Cycle multiple times a day up to $500, which is 10 times a day. Very doable, guys. How does the AI help to add members to our matrix? AI organizes already enrolled, so it doesn't go out to Google or Facebook or Instagram and find people for you. It organizes people that have already enrolled and paid their $25 into our downline in the fairest and most efficient way. AI lead generator for VIP members. Once you're a VIP member, you can speak to your sponsor because we have wholesale traffic and we get it at 50% discount. But that's once you're a VIP, speak to your sponsor and you can get that. Okay, so AI duplication. Your matrix fills, remember, with 6 spaces. And it fills in 5 different ways. 1 is personal referrals. 2 is with a spillover. So that's if, somebody up the top brings someone in. Spill under, people underneath coming in. And re-entries. The re-entry is so powerful because with the re-entry, you're not chasing anybody. That is Terry filling her 6 spaces. She re-enters because I shared it with her, so she'll come back on my board and fill a position. You'll see later how Lucy filled 3 positions on Terry's board. Very, very powerful how this system works, the re-entry. And then the AI auto placer, which builds our team for us. So that is the one that looks, there's one person in and it looks, where is it? It belongs to this team, and it places it. It does not make any mistakes. Okay, so this is Terry's board. Do you want to, yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so if I could just explain this one. And as Emma said, these 6 people, so there's me, these are 6 spaces on one of my matrix board. I've had 10, so I've cycled 10 times already. This is my 9th board, I think. I brought in none of these people, not one. Here's me up here. Emma sponsored somebody, I don't even know who it was, that appeared on my board. She sponsored someone else, that appeared on my board. Diane, who's upline from us, she sponsored somebody, that appeared on my board. Then about 2 months ago, I sponsored Lucy. Now, Lucy back here was on one of my boards. Now she's appeared again. Then she appeared again. Every time she cycles or bringing someone in, she appears again. So on that board, I would have received $50 for cycling, and yet not one of those people was a personal referral. And that's why we say it's not necessary to share or recruit. However, if you do, you build a lot quicker. But it just shows you that you can do it without having to bring in 6 personal people all the time. So that's just what I wanted to share there. Thanks, Emma. Emma, where have you gone? There she is. Okay. She must have muted. Maybe her dogs were barking. Oh, where are you?
I'm here. The dogs were barking, so I went locked them up.
I said that. I bet your dogs were barking. She's got very cute dogs. All right, so I've done that. You can take over now.
Fantastic. So as you can see how powerful this is, one person that Terry shared it with has filled 3 positions. And then I filled 2. No effort to Terry. She could have just been, doing some knitting and making money. Exactly. Or asleep.
I was
Fantastic.
asleep.
Okay, so Spark unique benefits, exclusive marketing courses. The courses that we have, some people say, oh, I don't want a course, I don't want to learn it, I can't, but they are so put together in such a simple form. It's incredible. It's applicable for any affiliate marketing business. So what you learn here, you can use for any business. Most of us have got, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 different businesses, and what I'm learning here, I'm implementing in my other businesses. Plug into a ready-to-use system with clear steps and zero tech overwhelm. Learn as you earn, so you can build skills and an income at the same time. Susan is with us tonight all the way from the US, very dedicated person. And she started learning the modules, and she inboxed me today and she said, Emma, I've put a new page together. And I tell you what, you'd almost think a professional has put it together, because she's implementing what she is learning and she's putting her business completely together. She is set up for success. Okay, your $25 Spark business includes AI capture pages, funnels, and CRMs, already done for you. Done for you affiliate links. As soon as you've paid your $25, your links are already ready for you to share, and autoresponders. So all of that is already done. AI auto placer to help grow your team for you. That's the power of AI. So once somebody comes in, it looks at it, it takes it, and it positions it in exactly the right position. And our private community, which is on Facebook, once you are a member, you get bonus tools and so much training and support. So Spark training videos, there's so many of them, and Terry put this together for me. So she's put this is the AI launch. So we've got launch. When somebody's brand new, they can go to these launch, and it takes them step by step of what to do. So nothing's missing, nothing at all. It is simple and it is easy as soon as you get into your back office. Okay, and this is the 100K roadmap. So there's a training, especially of how to get to the 100K roadmap, step by step. If each and every one of us, myself included, Terry included, we are not excluded, of being knowing anything more than anybody else. We all follow these simple steps, we will all reach the 100K plus. Because it's easy. How to make $500 a day. Okay, I got to 450 and I share this on almost all my Zooms, but we have members in our community that are making the $500 a day. Register to Spark, one time $25. Receive your matrix board with the 6 positions to start filling them up. Once these 6 spaces are filled from either personal sharing and the AI placer, you will automatically cycle and make your first $50. And when you make it, you think, oh, is that it? Just like when I contacted Natalie, she said, oh, I don't even know what I signed up to. That's how easy it is, because we've got AI supporting that. Cycle 10 times at $50 each is $500 a day. Very doable. Again, I've done it 9 times, but we do have people, and I'm not allowed to mention names, in our community that are doing this 10 times a day, over and over, day in, day out, day in, day out. Who is this for? Okay, if you're a beginner, if you're a side hustler, if you're an experienced marketer seeking automation, let's face it, everybody wants some extra income and everybody wanting some passive income. What sets this apart? I saw this completely set apart when I laid eyes on it. Minimal personal sharing is needed. So it's not one of these businesses where you've got to go out and recruit 100 people. It is just recruiting a few quality people. That's it. Really, that is it. And then teaching your quality people to do the same and over. And that's as simple as it is. So, a lot of MLMs, you've got to have, 3 people on the left, 3 people on the right, and then it's got to build down. And nothing is like that. This does not like that. All you need is a handful of good people that you can work with, that you can support, that can go and do a handful and support them, and that's it. And you watch your business grow and explode. The money that I have made has not been from the massive people that I've done. It's been from the quality people that I've invited into this business. Commissions and bonuses are paid each Friday to our secure global wallet, and I'll show you what that's going to look like in a moment. Withdraw safely to your personal bank, card, or crypto wallet, and I've done the whole 3 because I wanted to be sure. So I've taken it out in cryptocurrency, I've sent it to my bank account, and I also sent it to a card that's attached to the wallet. Capture pages, funnels, CRM, and autoresponders built by industry pros, people that knew what they were doing. And this is low risk, yet high reward. Now, to summarize, it's one time $25, no monthly fee. So you don't have to worry about your $10, $20, $50 monthly fee, none, zero. Fully automated system. You get daily earnings. It's beginner friendly and it's simple onboarding. And we've got special calls. If you're in the US, you can go on the calls every week live. If you're not in the US, it will be put in our back office and you can watch them and go and be onboarded. Sharing is optional in this business, recommended, I should change it to, but to build your income faster, just sharing it, as I said, with a handful of good people. We recommend you take advantage of our training, as Susan is. She's up day and night. I don't know what time it is in the US, but she's on the call today. That's dedication. And to show as many simple ways to share your affiliate link. So it just gives you the ways, because sometimes simple things we need to be taught, and this is what all that training is going to do for you. It's going to just remove all the cobwebs. We even have a done for you ads for Facebook, emails, and DM. Copy and paste. I was up early this morning, really early this morning, and so I did some inboxing, and let me tell you, I've had 3 people come back to me that are going to join. Just because I got up, I couldn't go back to sleep. Gym doesn't start till 8 a.m. So I thought, well, why not? Let me do some messages. I did the messages and I've had 3, I think I sent out 20. I've had 3 people get back to me that are interested, that have seen the video and that are interested. So that it works. And what did I use? I used one of the done for you direct messages. How to earn faster. Optional to upgrade to access multiple income streams. Now that's something I did, Terry did, and many of us have done. So we've gone in, we've seen the opportunity and we wanted to open the horizons. We wanted to, you know, $50 commission per cycle, $500 a day is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But when you open it up, when you go to VIP, it becomes $500 a cycle. So you don't have to work 10 times to get the 500. You only have to do it once to get the 500. And then you've got Core, which is you can purchase a 1 year in advance at $397 and get 2 years of Core. Or you can do it at $49 a month. Now you'll see why these two are really fantastic. So what's the advantage of these upgrades? Now, the advantage is Spark, you cycle $50 per turn. VIP, you cycle $500 per turn. Now, if one of your member cycles VIP and you're still a Spark, the $250 commission will flow up to the next VIP above you in the team. Now, Spark is 6 members. Is this doubled up? Oh, no. 6 members for the Spark to get $50. The same 6 members for the VIP, you get $500. But with that, if you are Core qualified, either the monthly or the yearly, then you get, and one of your people that you've shared the with cycle of 500, you get $250. I get 1 day, I had 3 lots of $250, and that was the same day I had cycled 9 times in my $50 cycle, plus I had 3 sales of Core on that day, all in the 1 day. It was just incredible.
And
Like
can I just go on? So I was just going to say, because I didn't upgrade to Core, and VIP. I didn't realize. And in 2 days, I missed out on 2 lots of $250 commission because I just thought, oh, I'll be right. I'll just see how it goes. And I would have earned $500, which is like nearly $700 Oz. So as Emma says, it's totally optional. But if you're serious about this business, it's a really good way to go ahead quickly.
It is because, you know, the investment's going to come back to you quickly. Now, Terry just said it perfectly that day, and that could have been the day that I made $750. I don't know, because we don't get a message saying you got it from this person. We just get it. And now it would have been cheaper for her to have paid for core and made the 500. She'd have been on top, but she was waiting to see what was going to happen, even though she was active in the business. And the thing is, when you make that commitment to be a VIP, you're going to share that VIP with your customers. So you're already elevating your income by sharing it with others. I saw the opportunity as soon as I saw the 8-minute video within the first few minutes. So I saw it and I knew that this is something I had to go in all in. So because you do get your money back. Alert, unless you've personally qualified with VIP and core or core monthly, one of your member cycles that you lose that 250. Is that dumb? Is that?
You're right, love. Keep going.
Yeah. So
There you are.
core
You're frozen.
monthly,
There she is.
was a month. And if one of your members does a monthly, you'll get $20 commission. Or you can do it yearly. I personally did it yearly. $397. Did it for 2 years, an extra year for free. And you get $200 commission every time you get. Am I freezing, Terry?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Am I good now?
Yeah, you're fine now. Off you go.
Okay. Okay. So what part didn't you get? Did you get the core the 1 year and
Yeah,
get
you were
2
fine.
years?
It just sort of stopped. Yeah,
Okay.
just keep going. You're
Yep.
fine.
So you get small commission even if prospects don't purchase Spark. So if somebody clicks on your affiliate link, you'll get a small commission for that, even if they don't go ahead and make a purchase. Now, this is our core training. If I had to put all the core training on this presentation, we'd need 4 or 5 hours just to show you. We've got so much training that is absolutely valuable. So every one of our business modules has training. You've got Spark training, you've got VIP training, you've got core training, and then you've got AI training. This AI training, you would pay thousands of dollars for this training alone. Next week, Terry's going to be sharing just a cut down version of the ChatGTP training part that she's learned from the system to show you the power. These are things that people are paying $1,200, $2,000 to get this type of AI training. And let's face it, we're moving in a world where if you don't know how to use AI, you are going to be left behind. You're not going to be able to leave your house because I personally hated AI when it came out, but I cannot live without it now. AI is a part of my everyday and I use it I do use it every day. So, that's a great deal. Even for your $25 Spark, you get all that inclusive. Okay, getting started in 3 steps. Activate your Spark, $25. No thinking about it because you got 30-day money back guarantee. This opens your whole business center. Automatic activation of your capture pages, funnels, autoresponders, your CRM to track and follow up with prospects. AI automation and personal affiliate link sharing will start to fill your matrix for you. Literally, I have seen people get on my board and within a half an hour, there's 4 people under them. This is the power of this business. And because our team, not just me, but all of us, we are very active, right? You'll find that wherever you fall, you are likely to be pushed through the system with just a little bit of sharing yourself. AI automation and personal affiliate link sharing will start to absolutely work for you. Most users are live within an hour because everything's already set up in the back office. It is risk-free. It's 100% risk-free. Time for earnings is not guaranteed. Some of our members have earned $500 to $6,000 in the first month. Now, let me tell you, in my first month, I made $7,500. I just shared a testimony tonight, and that's what I made in my very first month. So is it doable? Absolutely. And it's doable. With somebody wrote to me today and said, Emma, I'm working full time. How much time do I need to put into that? I said, do you have half an hour to an hour a day? She said, oh yeah. I said, that's all. That's all you need. Reach out to a few people for everything is done for you. You are and pasting. That is it. There's no, and all the training is in the back office, so you don't have to do anything but share it with people that you care about. Check out personal testimonies. They're on our global Facebook page once you become a member. Okay, so it's risk-free offer, 30-day money-back guarantee, $25 or whatever you come in with will be fully refunded. You can test it completely risk-free. So why should you act now? And I'll tell you this, and I've seen it over and over and over. I had somebody from India that was going to join and then, had internet problems, and by the time he joined, he missed out on going through a few times because the position that I offered him when I offered it to him, but he couldn't jump on in that moment, got filled, and that person went through and cycled twice. So early movers get priority in the matrix. This is something you get in and you get going and you start making commission really, really quickly. Next 100 members unlock the 100K roadmap. I think we've got the photo of that in a moment, where we've got training to teach you how to follow the 100K roadmap. Limited time AI Gold Rush access. Frequently asked questions. Can I earn without sharing? Yes. Are you going to be a 6-figure earner? No. I've been saying that I've purchased a ticket to go to Thailand. I've also invested some money. I'm buying some things that I normally wouldn't buy out of my own bank account, all from what I've earned here. Would I have done that if I just sat, waited for AI? Absolutely not. It happened because I reached out and I started sharing it with a few people, and it's given me some income and a great lifestyle. So sharing is something that will help you get that 6-figure income, because it's very easy in this business to be a 6-figure income earner. How fast can I earn? I got all my money back within 24 hours. Really, I really did. But how fast can you earn? It's really up to you of how fast you want to share it with a few people. Full 30-day refund guarantee. You don't want it? Press the refund button and get your refund in the same place that the money came out of. So, call to action. Affiliate Mentor is not a hype. It's a structured, scalable system built for automation. For only a $25 one-time 25. Now, one time, you'll never have to put your hand in your pocket again. It's one time. You get your business in a box, set up and ready to earn daily. This is our school group. So if you're not in it, please go search us. It's called Wealth for All and join it. Whether you are a member or not, please join it because there's a lot of learning in there. There's a lot of sharing, and you'll also get all the live Zoom trainings and everything that you can tap into. Need help to get started? Join our school community. There's so many people that can help you. You can put a post up and there'll be, you know, dozens that will support you and help you get through whatever questions you have. Join the Spark community. Once you are a Spark member, you can join the Spark community where you'll get workshops, training, and that are designed to help you succeed and succeed really fast. Learn in our weekly Zooms with Q&As. These, I hold 2 of these a week. We have them on a Wednesday and a Sunday. So tap in on a Wednesday, every Wednesday, 11 a.m. in the daylight saving time, 11 a.m. and Sunday evening, 6:30 p.m. The links and the replays will always be in our school. This is why if you join the school, you won't miss out on anything because we put it all in there. Now, this is the type of letters that emails that we get on a Saturday. Now, I have been sick, as you know. I've had been blessed that Terry and Lucy have helped me out in doing these presentations because I couldn't. So I've been off for basically the last 3 weeks. But yet last week, I still got $351 American. That's nearly $600 Australian for doing nothing. That just went straight into my wallet with me doing absolutely nothing. I must say in the last 3 weeks, you know, I haven't been touching base with people because I haven't been well. But who's going to complain about $351 US going into your account for doing nothing, for laying in bed most of the day? That's pretty good, I reckon. And I don't spend it on aspirin because I don't take aspirin. But, you know, I was really, really pleased with that. But I have had my $1,800 weeks. But all in all, I have made 14,000, just under the 15, $878. Now, this is the past 30 days, but they count the 30 days as the month renews. But the all in all, in just over 3 months, I've earned just under 15,000 USD. Convert that, that's probably 30,000 Australian. I mean, people are working for that for a whole year and working 8-10-hour days. This is what you can expect from this business. So thank you to everybody, and I'm happy to open up. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to take any questions or any suggestions. Any tech things, best to go to support, but anything to do with the Spark or the VIP or the core, I'm happy if anybody's got any questions. Terry.
No, there's no questions at all in the chat. I'm not sure if anybody else wants to say anything now, but I just wanted to reiterate on Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
I've got the link in my affiliate mentor chat book, messenger chat group, but also on school. And what I will do is show you exactly the simple way that I use ChatGPT to send out all my messages. You know, I never have to go, oh God, what am I going to say today? But I'll show you how I do that. And I'll show you how I personalize all my posts, all my ads, all my DM. Dennis, excuse me. Dennis, turn that off. Sorry, my husband just put his guitar on. Sorry about that. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, so I'll show you exactly how I use ChatGPT. And especially, it's really important, if anyone wants to come on, think about who your target market is. Like, who do you think would be the people that would respond to you? So for me, it's retirees. It's people 50 plus. I'm not really looking for people in their 20s and all that because they're not going to respond to me. I'm a grandma. Okay. But think of who you could target or who you could speak to or who you could share with. have a think about that. And then on Thursday, I'll show you how ChatGPT can make your exact messages. And with that, I brought in 17 people just in a few weeks using what ChatGPT had given me. So this is a free thing, Thursday, 11 o'clock, and I will record it. But if you could come on, that would be brilliant. Thanks, everybody.
Fantastic. And yeah, so if you join our school, or if you're in our school, look out for the link. Terry will have it in the calendar there. Fantastic. So on that note, if there is no one else that has any questions, thank you so much to each and every one of you. And our next live Zoom will be this coming Wednesday at 11 a.m. Invite a few friends. Even if you're not in the business, come on with a few friends and just listen to the opportunity until you decide whether this business is for you or not. On that note, thank you, everybody, and good night.